First Alert Weather with Madeline Parker is sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
All right, taking a look at your weather headlines. A few strong storms are possible by tomorrow, but we're also looking at some potential record-breaking highs over the next couple of days, followed by a cool down by the weekend. First off, I want to start off by looking at First Alert Doppler Network. We're seeing a little bit of activity this afternoon. It's mainly really high in the atmosphere. Not a lot of it is reaching the ground, but there may be a little bit of some drizzle across western Kentucky and a few areas in southeast Missouri, but nothing is going to be too impactful for your day. As you can see on Futurecast, most of it's going to be out in about the next hour or so. Looking at some more sunshine and clear skies as we get into your late afternoon. Mostly clear as we head into this evening. We could potentially see some of those record-breaking highs today if we get a little bit more sunshine. Overnight, we're looking at some partly cloudy to mostly clear skies, and that's going to be making way for some fog tomorrow morning. So I wanted to give you a first alert tomorrow morning, starting off with some fog. We're also going to be looking at a dry line coming through that could potentially bring in some more thunderstorms. We're looking at that starting off in the afternoon. Right now, Futurecast is putting that mostly in southern Illinois. If these storms do get going, there's a very real chance that they'll become severe pretty quickly, or we could be seeing some really strong gusty winds, potentially some tornado warnings as well. So make sure you have multiple ways of getting alerts before these storms roll in. For everyone who's not seeing storms, there's a very real possibility of seeing an elevated fire danger tomorrow because we have very dry conditions across the rest of the region. We also have very high winds. So if you're not seeing storms, be aware that the fire concern is still pretty high for tomorrow. As you can see, most of it is moving out by the early evening, but we could see a few lingering elevated storms as we head into your evening and overnight hours, but those should be mostly out by around 10 p.m. and we'll be seeing a lot of colder air moving in behind all of those storms. So be prepared for things to start to get a little bit chilly as we head into the weekend. Like I said, we're looking at some potentially record-breaking temperatures today. Temperatures getting into the low 70s by this afternoon. By later on this evening, we're going to start to see things cool down a little bit, getting into the upper 50s. Tomorrow morning, looking at temperatures in the mid to low 50s across the area before things get back up into the 70s by tomorrow afternoon. So for tomorrow, starting off with fog, elevated fire danger, chance for some potential storms in the afternoon that could be strong to severe. A lot going on Thursday. After that, things get a little bit cooler, mid 50s by Friday, upper 40s by Saturday, low 40s by Sunday, and then we're looking at lows in the 20s for Monday and Tuesday morning.